Coming up on being Kimberly Arlinda. Child, I left my purse in the sanctuary. Ceiling fan is not that high. This is so cute. He's gonna be helping me out today. Okay. Did that door just fall? Uh-oh. We have a problem.
Yeah, I gotta stand the test. Boy, I got to own it.
Hello, my people. Welcome to Friday after work. We are headed to Prince's School for movie night. They got a food truck out there again. And when I went to pick him up from school, I went to pick him up early. I pick him up early on Fridays just to give him a little break from aftercare. But when I went to pick him up, there was already a taco truck setting up. So we are going to have some tacos tonight. I don't know what Prince is going to eat. There's supposed to be another truck that's going to be there. I forgot to ask her which truck it was going to be, but we'll find something for your boy, right?
Yeah.
The movie we were watching is Despicable Me 4, and Prince somehow knew that already. He guessed it, and he guessed right. Oh, I'm tired. I am exhausted. Can you tell? So tomorrow we have a jam-packed day. The morning portion of the day. So we got to get up early. I got to go to the bank. Have to go to. All right, I done already forgot. I have to go to the bank. Oh, we're going to view another house. And then I'm taking my car to the shop. And something else.
I see an alien in that truck.
I see it too. And then something else I'm supposed to do. I don't even really know. And then after that, I'm coming home. You hear me? And I am editing. I'm going to drown myself in editing. And then on Sunday, of course, is church. And, I'm going to have to put I need to do a grocery order. I'm probably going to do the grocery order tonight so I can just pick it up on my way home. Hopefully, really, the getting my car fixed, taking my car to the shop part is going to be the thing that determines what else is going to happen, because we don't know if it's going to be a quick fix or if it's going to be something that the warranty company covers, or I don't know, honey. So that will determine what will happen next. So y'all pray for me. I know by the time y'all see this, it's already going to be done, but pray for me, okay? Anyway, because I solicit prayers at all times, okay? Y'all, I need to get myself together. I'm getting pimples right here.
Me too. Guys, I'm getting pimples right here.
Yeah, I saw your pimples too. And what is this? Is this a mole under my eye right here? I haven't dressed up all week, like put any makeup on or anything all week. And I feel like, girl, you're not living your best life right now. That's okay, right? Can't live your best life every week, because I was definitely living my best life last week. Okay. And these clouds. Let's talk about these eerie looking clouds. Honey, is it gonna rain or not? Oh, it's open. Hi. Oh, this way. Oh, look at these little men. This is so cute.
4 times 3.
Girl, I think I felt a raindrop. Yeah. We're at the food truck.
Great job, students. Thank you guys for getting quiet so quickly. Parents, community members, thank you all for coming. Thank you for being here tonight.
Stop looking at me, okay? It's 10:30 in the morning. Happy Saturday. We are running late. What's new, right? I could have been. I got up around 6 o'clock. I woke up around 6 a.m. Started editing videos. This is the story of my life. I get up early, and then I start doing things because I'm early, and I end up being late. Comment below if you do this too, because I can't be the only one. Anyway, woke up around 6 a.m. Started editing videos. Started watching other people's videos because I have been neglecting you guys. I have not been watching y'all videos. I have not been commenting. I have not been watching my favorite YouTubers. I was like, I gotta get back to like supporting and like try to allocate more time to. So I started watching videos, editing videos, all the things. And I was supposed to go. My first place to stop to today was supposed to be looking at this house in Gastonia, which is about 35 minutes away from me. So I wanted to do that first, which is supposed to be at 11 o'clock. It's 10:30. Do I look ready to go anywhere? I'm supposed to be leaving right now. But anyway, that's that, right? So I am making a quick breakfast, waiting for Prince to get himself together. I'm going to throw my clothes on. I'm not wearing any makeup today. I'm just going to throw some clothes on. And I need to wash my hair. I started unraveling my Sealy braids. So I can wash my hair later today. So today will definitely be a wig day. Every day is a wig day. Why am I saying that? I'm running late. So after that, I got to go to the bank. And then after the bank, take this car to the shop. And then we'll see how it goes from there. Lord, I hope it goes well. Yeah. I'll see y'all in the car. Hey guys, here's how it turned out. Alright. Yellow shirt, some jeans, and some tennis shoes. Listen, I'm headed to the car. And we're about to get in the car. And I'm reminded of a note that I got from Bethany Singh, and I'll put her channel down below. She's so sweet. She sent me a little note about her concern about Prince being in the front seat in my videos. Get in! I swear I have to tell him every step. Don't worry about it. Every step of the way I have to say, okay, get out of bed. Okay, put your shoes on. Okay, do this. Okay, it's like he doesn't get in. I have to tell you to shut the door. It's like, is any of this just going to click on its own? Like, when is it going to start just clicking on its own?
Tomorrow.
I sure hope so. I sure hope so, honey.
It's just because I have too much pieces belly.
Anyway, what I was trying to say is that she sent me a note about her concerns with Prince sitting in the front seat. And I want to tell you guys kind of how that started. So he was asking me about sitting in the front seat and how old he got to be and blah, blah, blah. And I didn't really know all the rules, right? But I knew that my kid did never sit in the front seat, like the older ones, until like maybe 8 or 9 or 10, somewhere in that area. And I also knew that the law for North Carolina was 80 pounds or 8 years old, you have to stay in your booster seat, right? It used to be once you turn 5, you didn't have to be in that booster seat. Like when I was growing up, it was 5, right? You didn't have to be in a booster seat after 5. Then they changed it to either 8 years old or 80 pounds, right? But I didn't know what the actual rule was for being in the front seat. So I looked it up, and it was just saying there is no rule. It's not like the law, but it's just not recommended, right? Because of the passenger airbag and all that kind of stuff. And nowadays we have buttons where I could turn the airbag off, right, for the passenger seat. But when it comes to like safety and car accidents and things like that, it's best for the kid to be in the back too, so they won't experience as much injuries, right? Whether it's the seatbelt injury, the airbag injury, the front glass injury, you know, the front windshield, all of that. So I'll say, oh, so it's just recommended. Okay, cool, whatever. You can sit in the front seat, Prince. So he's been sitting in the front seat for like several weeks, right? Because it's not a law. And think about it, when he moves to Africa, there are no, they don't even have seatbelt laws or car seat laws, you know? I was like, he could just do whatever he wants. However, it's still not the smart thing. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it, right? So she sent me, you could rob a bank, but do you think you should do it? So she sent me this note, you know, just wrapped up in so much love about her concerns about him being in the front seat. And it just made me kind of think about it, you know, second guess it. And she's right. She's absolutely right. So Prince is back in the back seat, Bethany. Thank you so much for your concerns. And she wasn't the only one. I think also Mia Trulio38 also voiced her opinion about it as well. And I was just like, that was like when it first happened, and I was just like, girl, I looked it up and it's not a law, it's just recommendation, and things like that. So I kind of ignored hers because it really wasn't, hers wasn't necessarily a concern. Hers was just kind of like stating the fact that her kids didn't start doing that until a certain age. So I didn't really take too much heed to hers, because it was just like, oh, she's just telling me about when she did hers, and I was like, well, here's when I'm doing mine, and it's just different. It didn't really click, right? But Beverly's clicked. So thank you, Beverly. Anyway,
Who's Beverly?
she's one of my YouTube friends.
Are you just watching?
No, that's Brittany.
How do you know her name?
Alright, guys, we made it to the bank, but there's a line to even get on the inside, which makes me think maybe I should go to the window. Would that be any quicker? I don't know. Have no clue when I'm going to get to the house, because that place is like 40 minutes away. I'm starting to think maybe that's not even a good idea, but I'll tell you guys about it later, because the reason why I really love this place is because it's so tiny and it's newly renovated. It looks so good from the pictures. And I was like, oh my God, I would sacrifice a 40-minute drive for this place. Absolutely, right? But now I'm thinking to myself, so who about to be driving 40 minutes? Who? Because basically Prince would have to change schools, or I would have to drive him back and forth. If I were to drive him back to Charlotte from the area where I'm thinking of, then I might as well just go ahead and work in the office and not work from home anymore. Decisions, people. You know, there's got to be something else closer by. I just got to keep looking, you know. But I still want to see this place. I don't know. But this line at this bank is making me mad. Okay, guys, here's the neighborhood. This is one of them that's for rent. And I think the other one is this gray one down here. I think this one is occupied. But these two are kind of identical. Or I guess all three of these are identical. So, I want to look at both of them. Prince, why are you in the trash can? There's this little ugly shed right here.
I thought there was going to be chickens inside of here.
Chickens?
Yeah.
It's a little shed. Could be a little playhouse. What do you think? We could paint it one day. You know, we can get together and paint it. Put you some like nice little kid furniture in here. Little TV. Be your own little playhouse. What do you think about that?
Nice, yeah.
Guys, this is the back. I don't like the landscaping,
I'm gonna go inside with your mom.
but we could probably do something about that, right?
Mom.
Wash the car. Wash the dog.
I guess so. Let me turn it in.
We can start a little garden. Turn it the other way. The other way. There you go. So this is a 600 square foot house, guys. I wanted this because it's as close as I can get to a tiny house. I really wanted my tiny house to be 400 square feet or less.
400?
And this is 600 square feet. So if I can't live in this, I can't live in the tiny house, right? Let's check this place out. It looks really, really dope. This is the door. I really like this 6-panel window right here. I think that is so cool. I like the black hardware. It is so nice. And then once you walk in, I'm gonna turn around here. This is the living room area. I can still put my couch right here, or I can put the couch on this side and have the TV on this side. It's lots of space. I can even put my little table, my kitchen table. I can put that right there. I can, because my table is small. I can even put it in that corner. You know, so this little countertop area is like you can put some bar stools right here for a little kitchenette. It's got some stuff going on up under here. It's a whole drawer right here. That's a long drawer. Look how far back that goes. So storage is not a problem, right? Look how deep this is. This could even be where I work, because I really don't see how I can put my big wraparound desk in here. I don't see how that would work, but anyway, there's a mini split, so it has a little remote here to control the air, which is what a tiny house would have. Look at these pendant lights. So cute. So cute. Okay. It's got the big refrigerator. I have never had a refrigerator this size before. Don't really need a full-size refrigerator, I'll be honest, because I don't really shop that much. If you guys want to see my refrigerator right now, you'll see how empty it is, because I don't fill it up. Probably would not have done white cabinetry because I don't like cleaning white stuff. But look at all this space. Look at all these drawers, and it has the soft close. See that? Look at that. Dishwasher looks good. Everything is brand new. This is all newly renovated. The tile, I love the window right by the sink. Deep sink here. Little all the black hardware. I love it. Even got these little handles already attached right here. Everything is great, right? Stovetop, it looks good. Everything's electric. Is this a self-cleaning oven? It has to be with all these buttons. Yep, self-clean. That way I don't even have to clean this thing. You feel me? Uh-oh, we have a problem. How you open the oven? Who? Ma'am.
Can I try it?
No, you cannot. They must have to pull it out some, because I can smooth prints. I see there's a little bit of space here, maybe like 1.5 inches. They have to pull this out so you can open the oven, because you cannot open the oven right now. That's a problem. Nice big microwave. This window I love, right? Just let so much light in. You have your hooks here for hanging stuff.
That's how you open it.
Try that one.
Okay.
Okay, maybe they don't have the power on in. Okay, so this is the bathroom, guys. I'm guessing the power is not on. But go ahead and open that. It's a walk-in shower. Get in, friends, so they can see.
This is like a show. This is like a...
They have the little cleaning tool here so you can squeegee down your shower. They have these little compartments. Prince, move. They have these little compartments for all of your soap and whatnots. Now, this is a mismatch. They have the black hardware, but for some reason, this shower head is white. So, don't know what happened there, but we would probably be fine with it as long as I can get myself clean. So, some counter space, black hardware again, loving the mirror. The fixture up here is really cool too. And more storage. You do not have to worry about storage. Okay? Did that door just fall? Child, this place. Prince, I don't want you touching that because this stuff is falling apart. Another window. Okay, that's a lot of light in. Nice drawers, under cabinet, lots of storage. Toilet looks standard. You got your toilet paper holder, and then you go into the first bedroom. Okay, so this has to be the master bedroom because it has the bathroom attached to it. But yeah, these ceilings are not that high. As you can see, I can almost touch it. I'm 5 foot. So this ceiling fan is not that high. Like, you could hurt yourself. You come in here and you tall. You open the closet doors for us. I like the two door closet. Some shelving and things. This is a big closet. This is huge. This is probably more than enough space. You can like put some things right here for hanging, like belts. And I love these floors. Again, it's a barn door on this side too, for you to close the door to the bathroom. I think that's so smart. All right, and then here's a little hallway. There's the living room. This is a little hallway, and then we're gonna go into the second room, which will be Prince's room.
Not so much space.
Yeah, it's small, but it's your room. You don't need a lot of space. You just put your bed in here and your little small table, and that's all you need. So this has 2 shelving too. Not much space for other accessories, but we can put like some baskets here, hanging clothes here, some baskets up top, even some baskets at the bottom to hold his toys and whatnot. So this is a perfect place, nice and small. Now, what's in this closet? This is a washer dryer, and they have a tankless water heater, so it is like instant hot water. I think this is a washer and dryer combination. Yeah, because it washes and it dries. I heard these things take forever to wash and dry, but hey, why am I complaining? It's there. It's already included in the house. Oh, they have a little night light here. Okay. They have these little hangers for hanging up brooms and mops and whatever. Nice open space up here. We can put lots of storage. I can even put another shelf up here. And even on the side for my little laundry. It's literally everything you would need, right? There's nothing else I would need. Then you come back into the living room area. I love that light here in the hallway. There's even a little plug here. You can put a little lamp or something, some artwork. This is perfect. Take a step back. Come out on your little patio. You know, put like a couple of chairs out here. maybe even extend it out a little bit. No. It also has a little shed. I don't like this shed though. This shed look dangerous. They have all their little trash right here. All these water heaters and old drawers and mailboxes. They need to get rid of this. This is like, who wants to rent from somebody who can't get trash out of the yard? They got a little fence here, but what is it for? A privacy fence? For what? I don't know. I don't like the landscaping, but I guess we could do something about it to grow grass here. I don't like this right here. Like, what is this for? And why are these bricks here? That's safety. And then it looks like they got these big old, what is this? Is this part of the septic tank stuff? Because these houses do have septic tanks and community well water. It doesn't have city water. Can he open this dang on door? Jesus. Okay, push it open, Prince. Okay, this one walks right into the kitchen, so it's kind of like the opposite.
It looks so nice in here, but outside.
All right, let's see if this stove opens. Yep.
But it's purple.
It's blue. It's blue on the inside.
Why do you look so bad?
Is it self-cleaning? Yes, it is self-cleaning. This one looks newer. But it's the same thing. Same sink, same counter space, same amount of square footage. Has a dishwasher. Barn door for the bathroom. Same concept. The hardware looks better. I like this black hardware to match. That's better. And it looks like the lights actually work in here.
There's a spider on one side.
Just make sure all the doors can open without falling off. Okay. Lots of storage. I love this. Okay, and then it walks into the master bedroom. Same thing, guys. Nice window. And it has these paper or cloth-like blinds. I like that. You just pull on it and go up or down.
Thank you.
Same concept with the closet. Nice big closet in the master bedroom. Love that. Black hardware everywhere. Same light fixture. This will be Prince's room. The light is on in here. See, it's got spider webs here too. But we just have to clean it up. It'll be nice. I mean, everything else is brand new. I don't mind wiping down stuff.
That's what I'm afraid of, those spiders.
Okay. This one does not have the washer and dryer included. And it looked like somebody yanked this out. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
I kind of don't like it. Because it's like, what happened here? So she said that the washer and dryer will not be included in this one. Oh, she said it will be, but it's not there right now. And then look, this is hanging off. They're going to have to fix that. This is just a simple screw in. I'm not really concerned about that. For some reason, this living room area looks bigger. Let me see. Does this not look bigger to y'all? It looks a little bigger. You got the mini split with the remote for your air, which means your bill is going to be a lot smaller, guys. Yeah. That must be the light to the outside. Ooh, something I just noticed, guys. You see that little light coming through at the top? That means air is coming through. But it's also not. What's wrong with this door? It's like this door don't fit. Oh, you gotta really push it. And it won't lock. Is there still light coming through? No, I don't see the light coming through anymore. Maybe it was just because it wasn't closed. Check out the back. You right in the woods as soon as you come out your back porch. So, overall, I think I like the other one better because of the layout. Like, my front door is not walking right into the kitchen. It's walking into the living room, which I like that better. Also, the landscaping is not as bad. And the door, this door don't seem like it fits well. I don't know. Hi guys, long time no see. I don't even know if did I talk to you guys at the Waffle House? Probably not. Okay, so we viewed the two houses. We actually went to Waffle House. I think I put it on Instagram. I don't think I put it here. I don't think I recorded that for you guys, but we went to the Waffle House. And then we came back in town and went to the car shop, right? They were closed, or they were closing. He said they closed at 3 o'clock. It's like 3:14, and I'm just now leaving them. So their doors were still unlocked. I guess they was closing down and finishing up for the day. So I'm gonna try to bring it tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but Monday after work. Anywho, what else was I about to say? I was talking to my sister and her man, and he was just like, it could be something simple, Kim. So he advised me to take the one of the cables off of my battery and just let it sit for about an hour, and then reconnect it to like reset everything to see if that works. He said it could be something as simple as a sensor. He's like, it doesn't, the way I explained to him, he said it doesn't seem like it's my transmission to him. Although this little thing right here says transmission fault. Okay, my check engine light is not on. Remember earlier it was on, it went off. It just stayed on for that day, and it went off. And then this right here is staying on. So that is that. So I'm gonna do what he said when I get home. I'm gonna take the little thing off the battery and then place it back and see what happens. Okay, and if everything goes fine, I'm not coming to this car shop. I'm not coming to this car shop on Monday. But if it doesn't, I'll be back on Monday. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna finish editing. I'm gonna do my grocery pickup because I did not do it. I'm gonna do a grocery pickup for tomorrow after church. Ooh, tomorrow after church, I actually have a group. Tomorrow I have a group called the Hip Hop Extreme or something like that. So I'm going to that after church tomorrow. It's at 5 o'clock and it's really close to my house. Wow, that's so cool. So I can go and I can pick up the groceries, take the groceries home. Or should I get a delivery and get it delivered to the house before I go to church? Another thing, I stayed up late last night looking at packaging, guys. Packaging for the Motifs brand. They have these little jewelry boxes that like come out like a little drawer. They had like customized bubble wraps or bubble mailers and they had these little cloth packaging where you can just put it in this like little cloth thing. And also they had like this PVC pouches where it's like completely waterproof and all of that. So you don't have to worry about moisture and stuff getting into your jewelry and causing, I think it's oxidation or something. Although my jewelry pieces are water resistant, hypoallergenic, good for your skin, good for, you know, tarnish resistant, tarnish proof. Like this right here, guys, I've been wearing this every day. I even get in the shower with this. It's still gold. It doesn't irritate my skin, okay? And all of my jewelry pieces are like that. The only thing I have a problem with, and it's not a problem, the only thing I'm thinking about package wise is my earrings, because my earrings have that little point and it might puncture the little packaging. So I would want sort of like the box for those earrings, because the puncture part will be inside of the cushion and hidden and protected, and it won't, you know, it won't get bent, it won't get, you know, as if I put it in those little pouches, and I'll put it on the screen so you can see what I'm saying. If I put it in these pouches, it's a possibility that the earring part, like the part that goes inside your ear, could get bent, or it could puncture the plastic and be sticking out. You know what I'm saying? But if I put it in the box, it's protected all the way around. So I think I might go with the boxes. And you can also use it for storage. Like you can stack them up and use it for storage. It'll be good for whenever you're traveling. You can put your jewelry in those little boxes and have your jewelry with you when you're traveling. So those things, I feel like I'm thinking about ahead of time. Like I don't want to just get packaged for people to throw away, right? I want the package to be something that you guys keep and reuse and be good for the environment, right? And paper, because those boxes are made out of paper, is better than plastic, and those pouches are made out of plastic, I do believe. So I was up late last night looking at that, so got to make some decisions around that. That's what we're gonna do.
Continue on Central Avenue for 1.5 miles.
We got the whole gang out this morning, y'all. I know I look heck of it gets better, okay? I woke up this morning and realized that Prince used the last bit of soap last night, because I never went to the Dollar Tree from the last video. I went to the Dollar Tree that was closest to me, right? And they had signs on their door saying they open up at 8 o'clock in the morning. It was 9:30, and they had locked their doors, and I could see people in there like huddling and stuff. So I started yanking the door, right? Because I got an attitude today. And she came to that door. She was like, "Oh, we're not open right now." I'm like, "Okay, so when y'all open?" And I'm looking at my clock like, so. She was like, "I don't know if we're gonna open today. We're having something's going on with the money." So I'm like, okay. So there's like 5 or 6 other people standing around. They was like, "What did she say? What did she say?" I'm like, "Y'all, let's go elsewhere, because they not finna open today. They got some money issues. Somebody done stole the money last night or something. I don't know." This day is starting out to be crazy. So this is why I need to organize myself. I feel like my ADHD is getting worse and worse. And this is why my psychiatrist increased my dosage, because I'm just like, why is this happening to me? And then later on today, I have a workout class, a hip-hop extreme workout class at 5 o'clock today. So I'm gonna ask my neighbor if he can keep prints for me for my workout class.
What hip-hop workout class? I thought kids could come. I thought kids could come too.
No.
The first time I thought they
he don't want to keep you, but I really want some time to myself. So I don't want you to come. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I do not want you to come. But if he can't keep you, then you will come and you'll sit in the corner and you will have my phone and you do your own little thing. I don't know. Look at Mikey. You all in the camera today? You in the camera today, Mike? So guys, it is 10:20. I wanted to leave the house by 11 o'clock today. No later than 11:15. Do you think I can do it? That's the real question. Can I do it? The good thing is Prince already took his shower, okay? All he got to do is brush his teeth, wash his face, and get his... last night. You got to do it again today. Anywho, let's see. Okay, guys, quick little Dollar Tree haul. I got these little containers to help with me packing Prince's lunch. I like to put like the fruits and stuff in there. I also use it for the chips because sometimes the Ziploc bags be crushing things. I got some bleach. I also got 2 different kinds of body wash, one for Prince, one for myself. I got some air freshener, y'all. The pumpkin spice is pumpkin spice season, and I also got the vanilla as well because that's a really good scent. I got some Armor All multi-purpose cleaner for my car to wipe down my car and things of that nature. I also got some band-aids for Prince because your boy be doing the most out here these days and we need to stock up. I also got some the candle lighter is what I call that. My other one kind of stopped working. I guess it ran out a lot of fluid. And then this candle, guys, I actually got 2 candles. This one right here smells so good. I end up putting it in my bathroom and it's red amber. It smells so good. I got some goldfish. Prince just kind of grabbed that at the counter. And then this other candle right here reminds me of the one that I got from Bath & Body Works, the fresh linen scent one, but it's just not as strong. It's not as strong as the ones from Bath & Body Works, but this candle smells really good too. I also got some paper towels back there, and yeah, that's all that I got from Dollar Tree. So, we're looking better. This is what we're wearing. Go to the car.
Okay. Yeah.
You ready to walk out the door? He's like, I gotta use the bathroom. Really? Do you, son? Do you have to go to the bathroom, son? 11:35. I wanted to leave at 11:15. I kind of knew that wasn't going to happen. Stop talking. I kind of knew that was a no. But church is at noon. So, and it's about a 20-minute ride, so I'll probably be like right on time, which I'm not mad at. Okay, I'm gonna get some pictures and then I'll see y'all later. Hi guys, leaving church. Thank you. Child, let me tell you something. I'm hungry. I did not eat anything before I left the house. I meant to grab an apple on my way out. That did not happen. So I found somebody here at the church who could help me take my battery cable thing off. I actually tried to do it last night. I don't know if I told you guys or not. I tried to do it last night and I don't have the tools that I had. Didn't fit the nut that I need to screw it off and take it off for a while and then screw it back on. So I was like, so upset this morning. I called him and I was talking to my sister. I was like, why would your man tell me to do all these man stuff? He know I can't do all this man stuff. And so she was just like, Kim, it's not man stuff. It's just car stuff.
Mom, I saw a church on while I was watching while I was watching videos. I saw a church that we're going to today.
Oh, nice. You saw an ad, you mean?
No, I saw a video.
A video? Okay.
It was so weird because we're going there today, and then I see it before.
So I'm waiting for him to get his tools from his truck and bring it over here. And he's just gonna take it off for me. I'm gonna let it sit for a little while. Then I'm gonna put it back on. And see if I still have the same problems. Hi, sorry, I got a YouTube channel.
No.
So this is Tevin, guys. He's gonna be helping me out today. He's wearing a kid's shirt because I'm assuming he's on the kids team. Oh my God, where's my purse?
This always happens. It's okay.
I think I left my purse in the sanctuary. I'm sorry. Child, I left my purse in the sanctuary. How am I going to door? This is what happened when you're malnourished.
Mom, it's been
Hey! I like your profile picture. Are you hanging off of a rock?
No, a rope. I was zip lining.
Oh, girls. Okay, Miss Adventurous.
Yes. But good to see you, buddy.
I've never been on one of those.
Yeah. I wouldn't rush it.
See ya. Okay. Oh, God, now this man gonna be standing out in the hot sun waiting for me to get my handbag.
They're doing that trial and error. Yeah. Like the canopy thing.
I need food. Alright, guys. I'm sitting in traffic. Not traffic, I'm sitting in this parking lot. Because parking so Tevin took off the cable to the battery. We let it sit for a little while, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. I know my brother told me to let it sit for an hour, but I don't think Tevin had that long wait to. You can't wait an hour. It'd have been better had I gotten here early or on time when I was supposed to get here. I would have had time to actually let it sit while I was in service and then come back out and put it back on. That would have been ideal. But I was late, so I can't make other people late. You know what I'm saying? I can't make my emergency somebody else's emergency, right? So I'm just grateful that he helped, and I'm just gonna take this car to the shop. I am not Barbara the builder, okay? I don't like doing this stuff. I don't like it, and if I don't like it, I shouldn't have to do it, and that's just the bottom line. I don't want to, and I'm not going to. So after service, there's always this long line, and I'm coming to. I usually go to the 145 service, which is a lot less people in that service for now, anyway. Because we did change our times. I am just starving, okay? Like, Prince ate because he had leftovers from Waffle House yesterday. So he ate, but I did not eat. And I'm starving. I feel like I'm getting a headache. I've ordered some stars. It's just not worth it. I don't want them daggone old eggs. They are old because they done been microwaved. Because he didn't eat his eggs. I don't know why. I'm always. So I'm going to wait for these people to get out my way so I can navigate. Navigate my worlds. And I'm going to go find me something to eat. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm going to find me something to eat. I'm going to go home, change my clothes, relax a little bit and get ready for tonight, our hip hop workout class at 5 p.m. It's almost 1:40 right now, so I only have like 3 hours. Luckily it's really close to my house. Yeah, it's 1:40, and where we're going is really close to my house, so I don't really have to drive that far or anything. When I get home, I'm gonna knock on the neighbor's door and see if he would just keep him for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, so I can breathe, you know. Maybe you can play that little Pac-Man game you were playing. So, yeah. And then I still have not ordered my groceries. I got stuff in the cart and I was going through it. I haven't ordered groceries, so I think I'm gonna just grab a couple things like some bread and some juice and a couple packs of chicken, and just call it a day, because I don't feel like being bothered with no grocery store. I don't feel like being bothered with bringing bags upstairs. I done did enough man stuff this weekend. I done did enough man stuff with this car. I'm not bringing no more groceries up. I need to pray. I need to pray. Father, in the name of Jesus, I ask that you surround me with your grace, God. Help this attitude of mine, because it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Ooh. Come on, puppy. Come on, Prince. See if he'll follow you. Prince, see if he'll follow you. Just come here. Say, come on, puppy. Y'all, Prince found a dog. I'm sure it belongs to somebody in the neighborhood and he's just out walking around. But he doesn't have a tag on him. He's such a cute doggy. Look, I think that's his family right there.
I think he's like a dog.
We ate at McDonald's, and Prince wanted to come to the park, so we came to the park, and that's where we found a little doggy. Come on, Prince. Anyway, it's a little after 4. Oh no, it's almost 4. I need to go home, change clothes, come back out and go to this workout group that starts at 5. Hi. How you doing? Good. Thank you. Come on, Prince. So, the group that I joined is a part of my church, Union Groups. It is a hip-hop workout class, and we have to pay like $5 for the little step-up thing. It's one of those workout... Come on! It's one of those workout classes that you got the little step up and step down, and you do this and you do that and all that. And I don't really know how that's gonna work out for me, because my coordination with a step, however, I think it'll be good for my health, my mental health. Here, hold that. And yeah, so I'm gonna go home, change clothes, and on my way home I'm gonna knock on the neighbor's door, see if they'll keep them for me. This dog is following us. It's for me. It's for the business. It's okay, guys. Oh, it feels so good in here. You know that feeling when you walk into your house and it's been hot outside, whew, and it feels good on the inside. Oh God, I'm just gonna. Oh, hey, my girl, I lost one of my earrings. I found it. It came off when I was in the car, so I just put it in my bag. This is the other one. These are such cute earrings to me. There'll be stuff like this in my store really, really soon. But this I actually got from a different black-owned company. So, gotta change my clothes. But I'm thinking, since I'm going to work out, I'm not gonna wear this wig. I'm just gonna put like a scarf on and my baseball cap. That's what I'm gonna do. But at the door, we had a package. Let's check that out.
I gotta seize the moment. Yeah, I gotta stand the test. Boy, I've got to own it. Oh yeah, yeah. And I won't lose my focus. Oh, this I know, it's in my soul. More than the whole world against me. See, I ain't worried 'cause I got the greatest in me.